we got friends here from Singapore, from Brazil, and you step up closer to the camera.
So we just take a picture, is that?
Yes, it's motion pictures. Yeah. So you're from Brazil originally. You're here for your doctorate of music.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
And you met these young ladies.
We're not that young. In Edinburgh 2 years ago.
And what is your perspective on what's going on in the country right now with the campaign and electoral process?
I find that I find that people, okay, pardon my ignorance, but from what I see from TV, right, I find people who support Donald Trump very weird. Like, this whole thing looks very irrational. I was surprised. Like, how can this happen?
Well, it happens from, and if I may try to explain, these two parties, the Democrat and Republican, have been failing the people of this country for a decade. They're not doing what the people would ask. So they basically got it on to themselves.
But do the people know what they want?
Oh, I think so. I mean, you understand, Americans are, they're rather naive, they're kind of giddy, they're kind of stupid in a way.
I find you very intelligent.
Yeah, and there are a lot of people, when you start pushing them too far, they start waking up. A lot of people are waking up. We have been abandoned by our representatives here for decades. So there's an anger. I mean, we want to see things get done that are not getting done. We would like to have GMO foods at least labeled, if not banned. But our government doesn't listen to us. It puts out more GMO foods. We would like to have the borders closed. So, we know who's coming in. Secure borders. I mean, you can't just walk over the border to Singapore, can you? Yeah, you can't here. Just come on in, I mean, who the hell? We don't even know your name. We don't know who you are. Come on in, walk across the border. So we gotta have secure borders. So that hasn't been done. We would like the wars that we've been participating in for the past 13 years to end. They keep going. So all the things we would like to see are not being done by the people we elected to do them. That creates a lot of anger. So nobody's doing what we're asking. So you have two candidates that represent the anti-establishment. Bernie Sanders on one side, Donald Trump on the other. They represent the anger that is here. That is why they are, like Trump is up there. He is he's saying, I will close the borders. I will go ahead and hold the corporations accountable. I will hold crooked politicians accountable. So, he's saying these things, I will listen to you. I will do it. 9/11. You will say, I will tell the truth about 9/11. You will find out who really attacked us on 9/11. I mean, that's very strong message that people would want to hear. They want us to, we've been begging for truth. We've been begging for accountability here for the past 15 years. We've been lied to about this. We know we've been lied to about this. And then you got Trump coming along going, you elect me and you will find out who really brought down those towers.
So how do you think he's going to find out about it? I mean...
That's already known. The 28 pages that were redacted out of the 9/11 report that we were supposed to have read, right, or been in the news lately. Well, Obama promised when he was running that he'd release them. That was in 08. Well, 7.5 years later, we're still waiting. And now he's fighting to keep them hidden. So he lied to us. So,
Christian,
yeah.
They represent the anger of the Americans. Do you think it's too emotional that is driving it? Is it the emotion that's driving the vote? Is it like, has it got any solid plans and things that it's put in place
yes.
that it's going to do it?
Yes. His health care plan is excellent. Do away with Obamacare, that disaster, and put in his health care plan. His plan to go ahead for the economy is excellent. It'll punish companies who go overseas and take their jobs with them. So they'll have to come back here. It'd be more economically feasible for them to come back here and produce their products because, as I'm saying, with the trade thing, we don't send anything to you guys. Everything from Asia's coming here. We're buying everything. I can't go to the store and buy something made in the USA. Everything's made from Singapore, Bangladesh, Japan, China. We don't make anything here anymore because they shipped all everything overseas.
But so is the rest of the world. As in everything is made in China now. As in it's not just the US. As in everywhere in the world.
Which is why the globalists want it. The Chinese government are no different. Okay, Singapore, they're no different. You understand the elites are all in on this. They want a global government. They want a global economy. They want a world government they control, that we can't elect the leaders in, that they get to control the commerce in. They get to say what goes where. There was a time, I'm old enough to remember this, where things were local enough we could survive in any disaster. I mean, if a natural disaster hit, the local farms were here, stores, we knew everything was a driver's business. Now, our food is shipped from thousands of miles away on fragile lines of transportation. If anything cuts those lines, a natural disaster, a war, a terrorist attack, whole regions go black or starve to death. So that's control. And the more centralized control you get, which is what the globalists are trying to do, the better for them. Then if they just say, all right, we got it all now, the hell with those people, starve them to death. Boom, boom, boom. They start cutting lines of survival. Well, that's what's happened. Nothing's local anymore. Hell, I used to have milk delivered to my doorstep by the local milk van. Fresh from the cow that day. That doesn't exist anymore here. We've been stretched so thin on purpose. On purpose. It's been a plan.
I guess the counter argument isn't like we also have issues with our country. But I guess the other side of it is always efficiency, right? And because China is cheap. I mean, it's cheaper to import from China with the shipping.
That's because why? Yeah, because why? They have slaves. They chain them to a damn. They pay them $2 a week, chain them to a desk, and people put suicide nets outside the factories. Work them 18 hours a day, 7 days a week. Yeah, hell, of course the products are cheap. At what cost? So you know there's a human cost here with this globalization and efficiency. Come on, man. We're talking about people's lives here. And it's better when it's made locally. Something breaks, go to the guy, go, fix it. Now, with some breaks, I have to go to some guy in Singapore. Excuse me. It takes a week to get there, a week to get back.
Thank you for sharing your perspectives with us. We shall walk around and think about it. If we have any questions, we'll let you know. Thank you.
If you want to contact me, I gave you my card. Let me know, and I'll put this up on YouTube. You guys can see yourselves on there.
Yeah, don't put us on YouTube.
Look, spread the word around. Put this on your Facebook and your Twitter and your every damn thing else that you can. Let people know that I'm out here doing this. The only protection I have is basically numbers and these cameras. I'm out here on the streets. I'm going to take whatever people have to throw at me, whatever the authorities have to throw at me, and with everything else there is. So I need your protection. I need numbers. Spread the word around, would you? Thank you very much.